Hey everyone, this is RV Nas, playing for Team USA in this war though. Against RV actually, because both teams didn't really have enough to get a war going. Pretty much USA had 6 people, but 2 of them were RV, so one of the RVs had to be in their lineup. And I didn't mind because I don't really like warring with Jack on my team. Anyway, that's a whole nother issue. So we're playing here, and USA Dark is actually Jerk, and I don't know why he did that, but yeah, he got owned by something too, it seems. Anyway, USA's team is me, Jerk, Heba, Cool Guy, and Caliber. And we're against Dark, Sphinx, Joseph. Who are the other two? I should write this down before I start the commentary. I don't know. It's at the beginning of the video. You can just pause pre-GP if you want to see. Anyway, so this GP's starting slow because it's 100cc. Yeah, everyone loves 100cc. Just kidding. Yeah, that was a fail. So I'm just holding this Mega in 4th with no idea when to use it. Oh yeah, I offered to take Heba's TC because he mentioned that he got one. So, yeah. I must say, my team gets a lot of TCs this war. Although, the other guys probably do too. And there's a shock. Sphinx dodged in a star or mega, if I recall correctly. And there he goes. So the other team has most of the top spots, if not all of them. No, I think we have one guy in second. That's why I was holding the POW at first. But that sucked. His reds fell kind of like they appeared late, or I don't know. I didn't register that they were in my line right away. So, dove right into one. Which sucks on lap 3. At least no one did the cut, and I only got passed by a teammate. It's another teammate with a TC. Like I mentioned before, that happens a lot this war. And another shock. And Sphinx dodged again. 2 shocks, 2 dodges by Sphinx, 1 race. Nothing new. No, I'm just kidding. Sphinx owns actually. So yeah, RV beat us that race. And Dark voted random, as always. 'Cause he's a dick. No, I'm just kidding. Dark's okay. But yeah, he voted random and we got Desert Hills. Which sucks. Joe comes fast in a bill. Throw a good banana, but he's got time to dodge it, so he does. I was paying a little too much attention to that green shell, so I kind of zoned out and forgot that he could have a fib, which he does, because he got an item to block my greens and then another set. And Sphinx owned me. And I got owned again. But it's lap 2 of Desert Hills, so that's not really a huge deal. That red's kind of an annoyance, because it was pretty much unblockable from where I was at. And I had to use this golden at a shitty time, so I couldn't get a new box. Well, I guess I could have ran it out earlier, but I didn't. Red in 7th is not what you want, so I throw it away right here. Luckily I didn't hit Cool Guy, because it almost did. And then this is annoying too. Right when I get in with my shroom, they shock. RV 3 shocks, 2 races. Just saying. Oh, and by the way, this is a scrimmage. It would have been a war, but because I'm actually in RV, no one really wanted to count it. You never know if the person who's playing against their own clan is going to sabotage it or not play serious or whatever. So, as you can see, I'm playing serious. I'm just getting owned a lot. But, yeah, that's pretty much the drill. No one would really want to count a war against their own team. So, just a scrim. I nana Jack, so now he wants my blood. He really wants my blood just because he's a dickhead and he hates me. Oh well, feelings mutual. Anyways. And we race. Oh yeah, I'm really stupid here. Hebe is in 6th, as you can see. And he had a golden, and he started here. So we were going to give him the shock dodge, but we were really quiet about it, kind of. And because there was a little silence and he never said, like, shock soon or it's coming up or whatever, I was, like, half paying attention, and I was pretty dumb, and I went towards the cut, which I really shouldn't have done. I should have just sat back, waited at the items even. But, yeah. My team shocked me off because I made a dumb move, really. Anyway, I don't mind playing catch-up so much on Grumble Volcano. We have some tough spots, I think, now, because of that, though. And I start the golden. And they gave me 8th. Thought it looked like I had 7th, but whatever. That sucked. But okay. Hebe is holding the bullet in 4th, and I'm holding Mega in 5th, so we're hoping to get the shock. Pretty much. Yeah, that sucked. And more escalators turning on me. Jerk got the shock here, but Dark started out of him. You can see on the map, Dark just started him. So, we don't have the shock anymore. Yeah, that sucks. That fib is, like, annoying. Because it's not tight, but it's not wide at the same time. It's like, if you go tight, you could still hit it. Kind of deal. So anyway, he best use Bill soon, and I should really use my Mega. Mega's in 7th, it's like useless now. I held it the whole race, and it could have been good, but I saved Callie at least. But yeah, because Jerk got starred by Dark. Fuck you, Dark. No, I'm just kidding. Dark's okay. a Mega Jack on their screens apparently. But that red hits a teammate, so he got screwed. And Jack still got the position behind me. And we lost that GP by like 18, I believe. Something like that. So, GP2, Dark subs out for Russo X. Which means we have an advantage in the shock department and disadvantage in the front run department. $100cc again, by the way, so everything just looks sloppier on 100. And he got a draft, so he passed me the TC. That sucks. Just in time, too. Yeah, that was a fail. If it were 150, I would have gotten out and maintained some speed, I think. But whatever. Bomb Jimmy here. Oh yeah, that's one of the people I forgot to list in the lineup. Jimmy. I'm pretty sure that we have first, fourth, and also second. So now we have, not second, they have second. We have 1, 3, and 5 right now. There you go. And I'm just not landing on that pillar very well today. And to block the red, I went tight and I went right into a fib. And then they smash into me with more reds. I'm sitting here with a POW. We lose first sometime around now, and they call the POW for me. I think it worked out alright. Don't think anyone got hurt too badly by it. Anyway, this bill, I'm not sure when to use it. I know I don't want to get dropped in the sand, though, so I used it over here. Which, I don't know how well that worked out. I'll be reminded now. Well, I got a new item, so you'd think that was like the best I could do. Oh yeah, apparently we had the shock, and I didn't realize. Because I didn't hear Hebo when he said it, so. Could have dodged and probably gotten a much better spot. We could have had a better result overall that race, but miscommunication. I guess I just didn't hear him. Whatever. Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. Like, they threw 4 or 5 bananas at that cool guy on the ramp and took him down. It would have been crazy if he somehow survived it, though. Wow. That was just... wow, says it all. And one of my teammates hit the zapper. That's why you saw the star on the floor. And yeah, they have first. So, chuck the bananas. Throw the blue. Hopefully I can get like a golden here. I don't remember. Star. Star's okay in this area. I prefer golden, so you can do all 3 cuts though. Cool guy got TC'd. I would have taken it, but it was kind of expiring as I got to him. And I was even saying I could, and then it like shrunk him. So, he's fucked. But we have first, so we have first and fifth. And we're trying to determine when they're going to shock. Which Joe kind of stops at these items here. So we know it's coming. And Jerk says, use your stuff. So I did, and Russo used a star in second. And dodged. I dodged in third. So we're going to lose our first place to Russo right now. And we'll be running it in 2-3. Hib and I. So we get 2, 3, 7, 8. Last, I think. 100cc DK Summit. This is my bread and butter. This is supposedly my best track. That red hit me way too quick. I couldn't even pull out my bananas. Kind of sets the tone for a shitty race. And I get a TC, and I get bombed. Jerk took my TC though, he wanted it, which I appreciate because this is my best track, clearly. And if I would have gotten TC'd there, it would pretty much make me near useless for the rest of the race. That bump was a real bitch too. But yeah, at least Jerk took the TC from me, so I'm not completely out of it. But because of that bump, I'm kind of screwed already. Calling the star because we still have last. Although I guess I really should have chained it. Now that I look back at the situation, because I'm pretty far back, and I don't even gain a position when I make the double, so chaining would have been smarter. And we shock for second and fourth or something. I don't remember. All I know is that they were about to call a shock, so I used my star. Now I'm in 6 with triple shrooms. This is like my zone right here. 4th with 2 shrooms. Doubles unblocked. People got blued. I'm in 2nd. Boom! Jack pushes me right when I was doing the double, and I used the shroom to make sure I'd make it. And because of the shroom and the bump, it sent me flying a mile backwards, which is just ridiculous. And whatever, Sphinx didn't get a good item, so I managed to get 8th. If he even got an item. Yeah, but that sucked because I should have definitely had 1st or 2nd. And someone just sat there. It's probably Heba, because the whole war he was trying to learn how to put an avatar on MarioKartWii.com, and he's just like not paying any attention the whole time. We have to tell him when the races start. It's kind of annoying. Anyway. People are getting owned. So I'm just driving this bullet bill up to 5th already. And we got the shock here, so of course they're gonna use it because we have 2nd and 3rd in dodges at that given point, and their guy gets blued, so it's just like a epic combo for victory there. But you never know, it's the beginning of lap 2 still. They could always fight back. That was a good race for us. And the GP we lost by 4, I think. So we're down 22, 150 this time, 150cc. And we're down by 22 going into this GP. RV is ahead. Oh, this really sucks because I keep looking back and seeing Caliber behind me, and then I get sniped. Like, obviously, I'd like to drop the box to be safe, but because it's Caliber, no reason to drop a box on my teammate. No items for where I was lined up, and that was just terrible on my part. We have top 4 now. And he's got the TC, so I shroom to get away. I like giving them the false hope. Oh, this scared me, because he kind of tags me, but it didn't register, so I got lucky. Let's pretend we didn't see that. It just hit the floor lower than I thought it would. Hopefully I can get the bill, and I get a star, which is not bad, because now I could get the bill, yay! Now what you have to do is use it at the right time. That is not useless, but you want it to drop you as late as possible still. And didn't hit anyone, the red didn't go for me, and we got top 4 this race. So now we're ahead by 13. Which is awesome because we've been trailing for the entire war. Now we're finally ahead. Hiccups. Nice, a shroom for the cut. So they have top 2. Don't really care about alignment here. More likely to get a shroom in 3rd than in 2nd, so why try to overtake? Probably just get back spammed. Pretty sure Joe's holding a shroom at this point because he's not using shit. So I'd wait for an opening. I think this is like the best time prior to the cut where I could shoot someone, so I got him. But I'm almost positive. In fact, I want to watch the map now. Yeah, you see he did have a shroom. So that was perfect. If I had missed with that red shell, he'd be in first with a solid lead. So it was kind of a big deal. Caliber got sniped there. I hit my banana from last lap like an idiot. And lap 3. 6, no item. Lap 3, Delfino. Not bad, I guess. Because I could get triple shrooms. Hopefully I do. Yeah, I do. So that's pretty good right now. I could do the double shortcut. And if other people don't do the cut, which is unlikely, but I have a good chance of taking a good position with this. See, I come out in 3rd. Solid. Not amazing, but not bad either. And then they shocked, but Sphinx was in a dodge. They shocked for other people. That green like went over my head and hit Heba. So he still got 5th though, because we're still got TC'd. That was another decent race for us, I guess. That was laggy. Got wheelie bumped. Now I have to play to not hit his greens, and there you go, survives. And he has more greens. What the fuck? That green shell looked like it was gonna get one of us. That was sad. At least I didn't bump Heba off by accident. Could have been worse. Jimmy and his shells this race. It's 9 that I've seen. At least I avoided any more hits. They used a mega in 8th, so I didn't think it was a threat that they'd shop. Why would they waste it on someone in 8th with a mega, you know? And there it is, because of a bill. And I lose my star. That really sucked. Can't see who's in front of me. Now I finally can, so I can shoot. I don't really care about hitting him that much. I don't think it's gonna get him. Oh, that was nice. Sphinx was sitting there at the TC, trying to make a maneuver of getting someone, I guess. And I got to red him. Now this kind of sucks. I'm kind of stuck with this POW. And because of the bill, I was a little distracted. So I would have dodged that red had the bill not scared me. But whatever. They called the target POW for me. Can't really tell on the map how well it worked. It didn't look very good, but they called it up there, so I figured should be good. And I get target shocked in 7th. That is depressing. 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 And I missed the boost like an idiot. Not that it mattered. The only person I could have possibly beaten had I gotten it was Heba. Heba. However you pronounce it. So, 9th place it is. And they made a pretty solid comeback that race. They're winning the war by 3 now, going into the final race. So we need a good race. And started with a mega, which is good, but I have to save Cool Guy from the Thundercloud, so kind of was like a waste. I should have let the TC go a little longer, but I don't like risking that. Over here I thought I might have megaed Sphinx. I should have braked. Should have done the cut earlier and braked, but whatever. Yeah, this was stupid too. It was like such an obvious trap. Oh well. You'd think I'd be playing the best I could if it's the final race of the war and we're down by 3, but I was failing a bit. That missed Jimmy and hit someone else, I think. Yeah, there's Jimmy. He swerved right when I threw that. But I thought it was a pretty good throw till he swerved. Hopefully I could get something good. And I get a TC, which ain't gonna help me too much. That throw looked decent too, but nope. So it looks like we still may have a chance until that happens. A red that was shot at the opposing team goes and hits me. And then here too, you can see Sphinx beating 2 USA members. So they got first and second and fifth, which is already a race win. So they won the war. Good games.